Have you ever wiped your ass with a towel that someone else already used for the same thing? I was 10, maybe 11, riding my bike over to my buddy Joey's house like any other Saturday. Joey lived in this cramped duplex on the edge of town, the kind where the lawn was mostly dirt and the screen door hung half off its hinge. His mom worked doubles at the diner, so the place always smelled like burnt coffee and dog. I didn't care. Joey had an N64 and a fridge full of off-brand cola. That was enough. We were deep into Mario Kart when I felt the rumble. Had to piss. I told Joey I'd be right back and jogged down the narrow hallway to the bathroom. Door didn't lock, never did, so I just pushed it mostly shut. The room was tiny. Peeling linoleum, a sink with rust, rings, and a single towel bar screwed crooked into the wall. 4 towels hung there, all different colors, all stiff like cardboard. I noticed the brown streaks right away. Not little smudges, full on. Skid marks, dried and flaking at the edges. The smell hit a second later. Not poop exactly, more like old poop baked in a cotton. I stood there with my dick in my hand, staring. Joey. I yelled through the crack in the door. What the hell's on these towels? He poked his head in, cheeks red. We don't got toilet paper right now. Mom says it's too expensive. Everyone gets their own towel. Mine's the blue one. I looked at the blue one. It had a cartoon spaceship on it. Same one he'd had since kindergarten. The spaceship's eyes were smear brown. You wipe with these? I asked. Yeah, you just hang it back up after. It dries. I finished peeing, hands shaking a little, and got out of there without touching anything. Joey acted like it was no big deal, grabbed his controller, and picked Rainbow Road. I couldn't focus. Every time he shifted on the couch, I imagined little flakes drifting off his pants. When I got home, I told my mom. Everything, word for word. She was folding laundry on the kitchen table. Her face went from normal to stone in 2 seconds flat. You're not going back there, she said. No yelling, just final. But Mom. End of discussion, Daniel. That was it. Joey's house got added to the ban list, right next to the creepy guy with a windowless van. I saw Joey at school on Monday. He wouldn't meet my eyes. We still played recess kickball together, but the N64 invite stopped. A month later, his family moved. Rumor was they got evicted. Never saw him again. Fast forward 20 years. I'm 31, scrolling Facebook at 2 a.m. because insomnia's a bitch. Up pops a suggested friend, Joseph Miller. Profile pic is a guy in a high-vis vest, beard, same gap-toothed grin. I type, hey man, remember the shit towels? Send. 3 dots appear. Then, LMAO, Daniel? Dude, I still can't look at bath towels the same. My wife thinks I'm nuts. We end up messaging for hours. Turns out his mom was drowning in medical bills after his little sister got sick. Toilet paper was literally the first thing to go. They'd wash the towels once a week in cold water to save on detergent. Joey said he didn't know it was weird until I freaked out. Thought every family did it. Then he drops the bomb. Funny story, my daughter's 10 now. Last week, she came home from her friend's house and asked why they keep 4 towels by the toilet. I almost pissed myself laughing. I stared at the screen. History looping like a bad gif. Joey sent a selfie, him holding a pack of Charmin Ultra Soft, grinning like he'd won the lottery. Caption, never again. I laughed so hard my wife woke up and told me to shut the hell up. So yeah, sometimes the weirdest childhood trauma turns into the funniest adult reunion. Life's messed up like that. Reddit, be honest. Would you still be friends with someone after discovering their family's shit towel system? Upvote if you know. Out. Comment if you'd stick around for the N64.